My last video about vitamins reminded me of when my 3-year-old took too many vitamin C and had orange diarrhea. In this video, I wanted to talk about why our poop might be an unusual color. I am a nurse after all. So yes, vitamin C may cause orange stool because vitamin C can stimulate bile production or sometimes speed up digestion, causing the stool to appear orange. It could also be from foods like carrots or sweet potatoes. They contain beta-carotene, which can turn your poop orange. If you've eaten a lot of leafy greens like spinach or kale, or foods with green food coloring, it could turn your poop green. But that's not all. Sometimes, when stool moves too quickly through your intestines, bile doesn't have time to break down fully, and you'll end up with green stool. It's also a sign that your digestive system is speeding things up, which can happen with certain infections like Salmonella or Giardia. Next up, yellow stool. If you've had a diet high in fatty foods, or if you've been dealing with malabsorption issues, like in conditions such as celiac disease, your stool can turn yellow and greasy. Sometimes your body just can't absorb all the fat it's supposed to, and it ends up in your stool, causing it to appear yellow. It could also point to issues with the liver or gallbladder, so keep an eye out for other symptoms like abdominal pain. Now, let's talk about black stool. This could simply be from eating foods like black licorice, beets, or from taking iron supplements. But if your stool is black and tarry and you haven't had any of those foods, it could be a sign of bleeding in the upper GI tract, such as stomach ulcers or bleeding varicose veins. If that's the case, you need to see a doctor as soon as possible. Red stool could simply be from foods like tomatoes or beets. But what if there's no clear cause? Bright red blood in your stool might suggest hemorrhoids or anal fissures. However, it could also indicate more serious issues like diverticulosis or colorectal cancer. If you're seeing blood, it's always a good idea to check with a healthcare provider. Pale or clay-colored stool could be a sign of a liver or gallbladder issue, like a blockage or liver disease. This can happen when there's not enough bile being produced or released, which helps give stool its usual brown color. If your stool stays pale and you're having other symptoms like jaundice or abdominal pain, it's time to seek medical advice. White or chalky stool can happen if there's no bile in your stool, which may be linked to liver or bile duct issues. Conditions like hepatitis, cirrhosis, or a bile duct blockage can cause stool to appear white. Make sure to consult a healthcare provider if this persists. If you didn't already know, nurses love talking about poop, and we do it often. A lot of reasons why your stool might look a little different, and most of the time, it's nothing to worry about. But if in doubt, always check with a healthcare provider. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips. See you next time.